what I'm really pissed off about.
Hi, how are you? Why are you protesting?
Oh, geez. Well, let me count the ways.
Please, I want to hear your opinion.
Let's see. This country used to be a meritocracy for a short time, meaning the merit of what you did could get you somewhere. And unfortunately, with the co-option of our government through greed in corporations, controlling our Supreme Court, turning corporations into people, into persons, giving them personhood, is basically destroying our country. It's destroying the foundation of the people being able to be represented. Because now they're being represented by whoever has the most money.
That's true.
And really, that's the biggest problem we have. And it goes back to a Supreme Court ruling called Buckley versus Vallejo, where it was established in the court briefing notes, not actually in the document that came out of the ruling, but in the notes, in the footnotes, it said that corporations have basically personhood, and therefore they're entitled to rights in the Constitution.
As if they were a person.
Yes, and that goes back about 100 years.
Those people, there are corporations having more rights than us, real people.
Yeah, because they have more money, and money has also been called speech, according to Citizens United, the last year's Supreme Court ruling.
So basically, you consider yourself part of the 99%?
Yeah, I'm unemployed and working as much as I can. I was trying to raise a family. I got laid off last year because of my industry. I got rehired when the money started flowing again, but they turned it off and on like a spigot for us.
Let me ask you, what would you say to people like Sean Hannity, Bill O'Reilly, that they always saying that there's a bunch of people that have no job, nothing to do, and it has no meaning what they're doing?
Well, those people make about, I don't know, maybe $1 million to $2 million a year. I don't think they speak for any of us. They certainly aren't speaking for the 99% of us, that's for sure. But I'm pretty sure they're well representing their own interests, aka Goldman Sachs and our the big funders of the party, as it were, is the Coke Industries, and this is where they write their legislation. All of our governors who got elected last time around, the Tea Party elected governors, they're all getting their marching orders from ALEC, the American Legislative Exchange. Okay? What they do is they take them out on junkets, like to golfing and stuff like that in other countries. And then on their way out the door, they basically slip laws in their back pocket. That's why they all have the same laws that they're trying to pass simultaneously. It's basically a yeah. It's very scary. It's more than a monopoly. It's they're actually literally trying to change our government, trying to get rid of collective bargaining for unions. They're trying to completely obliterate teachers' unions and police unions, because they're the last people who can have the organizational structure, at least according to the official people. Although we have an organizational structure that has never been seen. And this is what Occupy is all about. We are new, we are self-organizing, we don't have a leader, we just have ideas and we're putting them together, and we will assimilate all of this. We will basically figure this out, and we're figuring it out piece by piece. We're starting to look for people who want to actually run for office and have the time to do that. And I think this is actually a real movement this time. This is not funded by anyone. This is basically
power to the people of the United States.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you so much.